I'm sure you're better than me.
Spent all my money on this. This is his marketing himself by dancing.
Do you think he should be eligible to actually apply for this post?
I would like that
Why would you like that, Maya?
because I want to get married to him, and my dad is not going to be okay with it if he doesn't have a job.
In a presentation, if you really get bored, I can entertain you. In a corporate sector, while singing and dancing, boardroom के अंदर, conference room के अंदर, एक आपको बेवकूफ चाहिए.
Okay, so we'll probably give you a chance to sit for the interviews, but ultimately whether do you get chosen or not is up to the members of the press as well as the people here who are going to be actually voting today, right? So so you have to compete with them and they have to compete with you, right? So can we actually get the chairs in which they could actually be a part of? Can I have more chairs? Please, why don't you come here? We'll have to get them. Can I have the numbers, candidates? Okay, this is interesting. Okay, so yeah, please. Who's the first name that was announced? Yours. So why don't you come here? Why don't you? Yeah.
I'm jobless in every film, yeah. So this is, I'm used to this.
So yeah, you'll have to remove your badge.
पहली फिल्म में अजीब सा जॉब था. दूसरी फिल्म में एक्टर था, वो कोई जॉब नहीं होता है. तीसरी फिल्म में सच में जॉबलेस हो गया हूँ.
Ayushman, you'll have to just be on the other
Sure.
side. Let them be here because thank you. Right. Right. So can we have mics to everyone? I think everyone has a mic. Just one more mic.
You want one more mic, yeah. But you can share also.
No, we
You
have.
can share.
We can. A mic. Sure. There's a mic here. You can just pass this on. Thank you. Right. So yeah. So we start the final interview. Firstly, congratulations for all of you to actually make it this far. So the final round of interviews begins. So I request all of you to listen carefully at the end of it all, and I think someone's already passing sheets for you guys so that you could actually select the right candidate today, right? So the first question, you're actually applying and vying for a job for, I think, the marketing executive position at Yash Raj Films. So would request all of you to make a short and sweet 30-second pitch individually as to why do you think you deserve this position. So we'll start with candidate number one.
Hello friends, hello jury. Okay. I am Harshad. I've been working with advertising for quite some time now, and I believe that every brand is incomplete without marketing and proper marketing, that is. And so I think I can do it very well, and that is the only reason I think I should be here.
Thank you. Right. What about you?
Hello everyone, I'm Raisa Ghosh. It's wonderful to be here on stage with all of you here. I think I deserve this position because I'm a collaborator. I know how to work with each and every individual. I know how to create magic through and how to sell a film. I think it's going to be amazing to work here. My dream come true. Thank you.
Can you hear me now? Yeah. Very good evening, one and all. My name is Nikhil Khatri. And for me, I believe for any marketing work, one should be very honest, very simple, and creative. Creative in such a way where he can visualize himself and what product or service he is into. And when he is satisfied with his own work, he can go ahead and convey to the market. And here I love cinema, I love movies, and I'm crazy for movies. So I believe if I am into movies, I can give a better job, I can convey the message of the movie to the market, and I can do really, really good for the cinema too. That's the reason I have applied for this job. Thank you.
Mohit, let's have your answer.
Okay, 20 seconds for me. Why I'm the best quality about me. I think definitely not joblessness. The best quality about me is Myra, my girlfriend. She makes me look good. And our love is not as shallow as my dimples. So I made this stupid analogy because we become love mein thoda stupid. BEVKOOFIYAN, it goes.
So Sonam, I'll quickly come to you. What did you think of the answers?
You're really sweet, but I think they're very interesting, and I think the first thing that you should say about yourself is passion, and you have to be passionate about your job, and you need to sell something for what it is and not lie to the audience or to whoever you're selling it to. So if you love it, then you'll be honest and truthful about what you're selling. So I like the answers a lot. Thank you.
Well said, thank you. They're all we're asking these questions for the first time to them, so they've not prepared for any of these answers, let me assure you that. The next one, I think let's have a case scenario where you're actually hired as a marketing executive at Yashraj Films. You're doing an event for an upcoming film, right? And as a part of that event, the star, the celebrity who is going to be turning up is already 2 hours late. And the press and the...
I've seen that happen so many times. So there are 3 easy steps. Step number 1 should be कि जो celeb है उसको मत बताओ कि मीडिया को प्रॉब्लम हो रही है, कुछ हो रहा है. उसको जहाँ पे ट्रैफिक में फंसा हुआ है, वहाँ पे रहने दो. Step number 2, मीडिया को जाने दो. Let them be themselves. You can't fool the media. जो उनका मन करता है उनको करने दो. Step number 3, just fold your hands and pray कि कहीं बीच सड़क पे सेलिब्रिटी और मीडिया का मिलन हो जाए, वहीं पे इंटरव्यू खत्म हो जाए.
Okay. Okay, let's go to the candidate number 1. I have nothing. I'm speechless.
Rather have a small event like the one that we just saw, a similar event management company being there as a backup to it, and then the entertainment is round of it, and then have the celebrity come in, and then the event carries on.
Sonam, what did you think of the answers? What would you have done if you were a marketing executive?
She wouldn't have gotten late actually. She's a celebrity in this scenario.
If I was marketing executive, fortunately I'm not one. But if I was in any of their places, I don't know why I'm answering this question, but I'm not very cool with people who are late, so I don't know what I would do. But honestly, I think the best way to deal with the media is to be very honest with them. I think everybody recognizes honesty, and everybody recognizes when someone is being shady about certain things. So you have to say that, listen, there's a problem. They're how many hours late, and give them an incentive, saying that you might get one-on-ones with them later, or you do an extra something, or they'll give a story or something like that. You have to kind of placate them in some way or the other. I think that's the best way forward. You know, you bribe them. I'm sorry, guys, but there's a little bit of bribe. One-on-ones. They always love one-on-ones, right, guys?
Right, I hope the media has a lot to share, but we'll move on. The last question.
Will
actually, there are 2 more questions. Sorry, there are 4 questions. The third one, the 3 films, according to you, deserve the most marketing efforts. The last 3 films which I've just named, yeah, Should They See Romance?
Speak about other films, really? Okay, but I'm Mohit Chadda in this one. Yeah, I think एक ऐसी फिल्म है जिसमें थोड़ा सा शुद्ध देसी रोमांस भी है, जिसमें धूम मचाने वाले गाने भी हैं, और जिसमें गुंडे नहीं है, एक गुंडा है. वो है मायरा के पापा, जो ऋषि कपूर सर हैं इस फिल्म के अंदर. तो ये तीनों चीज़ें आपको बेवकूफ़ियाँ में नजर आएगी. तो ये फिल्म आप देखने जाइए. इसको मार्केटिंग की इतनी ज़रूरत नहीं है, लेकिन आप लोगों की ज़रूरत है.
Well said. Yes, candidate number 1. What's your answer to this?
I think they were all...
List and say love, but I'll definitely say love, of course. I think love is like food for soul and money is food for your stomach. But if your basic bare necessities are met, I think love for sure. And I'll choose Myra, the girl with $1 million smile, and my life will be happy.
Okay, great. Well said, Mohit. Okay, what about you, candidate number?
Again, love, of course.
तो कोई रेस तो नहीं मिलेगी इनको शायद. सैलरी दे देना बस, love के पीछे सब.
Full love दे देंगे.
आप प्यार देना इनको और पैसे मत देना. YRF के पैसे बच जाएंगे हमारे. फिल्म में लग जाएंगे थोड़े से और मार्केटिंग में.
Okay, so these were the questions from our end. I think now...
Good actor.
Okay, so Mohit has conceded defeat. I think he's
poser.
walked out and off the fray. So the decision has to be made between
I miss you guys.
The 3 candidates. So we request all of you, members of the media, and also peers, to please cast in your vote. And I'm also going to be requesting the team to please collect the votes, right, quickly, so that we could have the decision in the next few minutes. Thank you.